time for this great episode. This magnificent and the second life. And Yamin Kwan Wamamen Utukum for Yeda shall be added unto you.
Kumasi Asante. Thomas Party, Efi, to me, Amba. According to Unauthorized, was well, me na no bet to me at the Kencity Kotoko coach Prosper Odum. A year, he said, Kumasi 113 years this game. Or percent FC, a day and a ABC, Kotoko, Heart of Lions in Brickum Chelsea City, and a younger Sikapudo one women's footballers for the winner of the tournament. 2 group 5 6 bases said there, Oma Bobo Homodia.
Vice President, former deputy minister, and former minister. How are you?
Very fine, thank you.
How are the plans for the weekend?
Weekend, let's see, Sunday, it's certain we are going to church on Sunday, but Saturday, I don't know yet, but let's see what God does for us on Saturday.
All right. What's exactly your favorite food? Do you prepare permanent soup, such foods in your house?
No, I'm the light soup type. Just
light soup?
That's all, yeah.
Kani Kwine.
I guess so. I guess you could call it that.
All right. What do you have for us today?
Oh, a few local stories, and then we'll make it quick. We'll make it snappy. We don't want to waste anybody's time.
All right.
Today.
Take us through.
All right. Thank you very much, Owahini. Good morning. Thank God it's Friday. Welcome to the entertainment segment on the Dialogue National. I'm still Noella Sante reporting live from Netu Television at Medina Zongo Junction. Now, coming up in my stories today, Stoneboy explains how he deals with negative criticisms on the internet. Also, a trotro driver and his mate abandoned their passengers to take photos with a Cybertruck. I told you that Cybertruck is doing things in Ghana. Also, the Grammy nominations will be announced today. So let's quickly get into our details. The dancehall artist Stoneboy, whose real name is Livingston Setekla, has announced or revealed on the Onia Showtime with the beautiful Nana Ama Brown how he deals with negativity or negative criticisms that are thrown at him in person and also on social media. Now let's watch what he had to say on the show.
And secondly, may you see the way you react to things, and the tray. Me bonfire for divine discernment. Say they are made to me who when to talk, when not to talk, when to heal my wounds, or when to give him rope, and when to smack. And I hope that you understand what I'm saying. Easy, because maybe sorry, they be I mean, who's will become one step. Brabi. And I'll probably cry maybe 1,000. Also, I don't know. A idea how to me say a say to me ignore now focus because se minim kura minim say bro for a break and obi a dey no kura nyankopon ni me dem paibo. And secondly may you say the way you react to things and the tray.
That was it. That was Livingston Setekla, popularly known as Stoneboy, talking about how he deals with negativity on social media and in person. And we all know who that Brady is. I guess we all know who that Brady is. And I'm pretty sure he will say something about this interview today because he never lets anything slide. Now, next, a trotro driver, now a funny video of a commercial driver and his conductor. And now in Ghana here, we call conductor's mate. So a trotro driver and his mate has gone viral as they abandoned their passengers in the vehicle to have a moment with a cyber truck packed along the Tesano route. They took turns to take selfies, photos, and even make videos of themselves standing next to the car. It was such a heartwarming moment. I think the passengers understood and they made them have that moment. Let's listen to it. It was so funny. I love the video, and I think it's such a humbling moment for all of us. I think instead of hating on people who can afford such things, it would be better to, admire it, take photos with it, and then just move on. Now, let's watch the video. It would be better to, admire
I'm still a member of Parliament on the ticket of the MP.
That was the video. I mean, it's funny. It's funny to me. It's funny. I don't know about you, but if it was parked on the Tessanora, I'm pretty sure that was Osei Kwame Despite Dr. Osei Kwame Despite's car, because so far we have 3 in Ghana. One that belongs to Dr. Osei Kwame Despite, the second one belonging to Kojo Forest, and the third one belonging to Abu Treka. Now, it's Friday, and as you know, on Fridays, I bring you the top 10 of the top 100 in Nigeria and Ghana. But before we do that, Grammy nominations 2025 will be announced today. There are rumors that a Ghanaian has been nominated, and several netizens are of the view that it is Stonebwoy. I wish it is him, though, because he has put in a lot of work this year, and he is deserving of it, and I hope that if he is nominated, he gets the award as well. Now, I don't really like rumors, but there is some degree of certainty here because he has done the work. So let's patiently wait for the announcement to be made tonight. Fingers crossed for our Ghanaian artists in there. Now, the award itself will be held on February 2nd, 2025. So the countdown begins today. Tick-tock, tick-tock. The countdown to the Grammy 2025 has began. Now let's get into it for our top 10 in Nigeria today. At number 10, we have Alone, that is Fola and Benson. It has dropped all the way from number 3 to number 10 today. That's rather unfortunate, but it's still in the lead, so kudos to Fola and Benson for Alone remix. At number 9, it's still Benson with Phenomena. Phenomena is at number 9 from Benson. Awolowo is number 8. That is from Fido. If you haven't listened to Awolowo, please give it a listen. And remember doesn't want to leave the chart. That's the problem. Remember by Ashake. It is a bop, actually. It is a bop. So you listen to Remember by Ashake. At number 6, we have Kencity and Zerido with Hausa Piano. Now, I love how we are doing things with Amapiano. I think Ghanaians are also doing something different on their own. Stonebwoy did something different with Amapiano on his album, so this is also Hausa Piano, something different with it. At number 5, we have Order. That is a new entry by Olamide and Charlie Poppy. Give it a listen. I mean, I think it's really above. At number 4, MMS is still in the chart. At number 4 is MMS by Ashake featuring Wizkid. At number 3, we have Fikan We Can. That song is nice, though. Have you listened to it? Go listen to Fikan We Can. That is Benson and Rema at number 3 with Fikan We Can. Number 2 is Piece of My Heart by Wizkid and Brent Fires. That song is fire. A piece of my heart to you and a piece of your heart to me. And number 1, new entry by Davido and YG Marley is Awuke. At number 1 is Awuke, new entry, and has taken the number 1 spot. That is phenomenal work. I mean, kudos to Davido. Davido is whoever he thinks he is. I don't know about you, but I love Davido so much. He's put in a lot of work over the years For over a decade now, Davido has still been in the charts day in and day out. Number 10 in Ghana, it's Shut Up by Black Sherif. Shut Up. That's nice though. Shut Up by Black Sherif is at number 10. And number 9 is JJ, still standing strong with Gentin. JJ by Stonebwoy and Gentin. Number 8 is Remember. Ashake's Remember is topping, is in Ghana and Nigeria and definitely the whole wide world as well. So Ashake with Remember is at number 8. At number 7 is Jayla. Jayla has dropped to number 7. Jayla is by Sarkodie and Nigeria's very own Victoni. MMS is still on Ghana's charts. That is at number 6. Ashake and Wizkid with MMS at number 6. Number 5 is Psalm 23. Now, Psalm 23 is making waves right now. Go listen to Stonebwoy Psalm 23. It is on his up and running 6th album. So Psalm 23 is at number 5. Very soon has dropped to number 4. Familia didn't take the number 1 spot for very long. I think it took about 2 or 3 weeks. Was it 2 or 3 weeks? I think it was only 2 weeks now. Very soon it's at number 4 today. And number 3, Loma Loma is still in the charts. Loma Loma is at number 3 today. And of course, Jesus Christ 2 is still at number 2. That is Ara the J featuring the Black Sherif and off at number 1. Holy number 1 is Rebel Music by Black Sherif himself. I love Black Sherif. I know you also love him too. Now, there was some rumors yesterday. He posted Shatta Wale's photo and a whole lot. And Shatta opened, hosted with a Twitter space and ranted and bantered and whatever, but that's over. And thank you very much for watching. This has been entertainment segment on The Dialogue. My name is still Nola Santi. You can follow me on all social media platforms, by the way, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, everywhere. I'm everywhere. You can follow me and follow this program. The Dialogue is still in session. I'll be back next week with more news. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
All right, you better in your band, well, Santia say so. The energy Cassie assume you pay. That's 2 TV so any Rasso say a Boncratemon Semono, and Casso Pimo Sincunia. Excellency, the queen of the dialogue. I've been watching Nabokode. No, when you Pimo. We be fine. I want you.
Messi me hoye.
I want you.
Me hoye.
There is what. Uday.
Man, you crap.
Ade, Ebani say.
Also, many are saying I am.
And Tanta. As a China for Tanta.
Aha, but then many are saying China.
Okay.
But me and Nana.
Ade.
Sorry, bear 1 hope.
Our coin. None. Hey, I assemble. Well, Miate. Ever send your own cemetery. Ever send your own cemetery. Say, I come no say Nadiachi. But Nina account as account as the obey the Enchibia, ever call the one carton. Na yede emunsemo na posone ni nchechimu ankasa the amount stories making up the headlines no behwe na yahwe eho enkomo edemo but no na me say my credit score Dr. Bawoya Pahontoma enti behwe se ne eho tsemte na o ma me akwa donko na wotwe na ba
I also made it 14
adwura tia no me on free
I don't see. Maybe he found a call here. I mean, you a dirty. Any panic catch him so. If I don't go cromony, now on my shed, a quine on Hossa. No, on my drum, donated by Honorable Equiado.
Hey, that's all your assembly woman.
Aha, and see now on my tro a war a hormone. And then he panic catch him so. If I don't go cromony, you will feed the crown a boy. I check.
Okay.
Yeah.
As a Equiado, or the assembly woman check a crow. Nemo make 2 attempts son Kobeko MP.
Oh,
I'm fine.
Only a day once.
Adjura.
Address a child once.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Or make it 2 attempts.
Okay.
To or try na.
Take it of who?
On one ni partner.
Mammy, what bread?
Equiado go near you.
I
And to call twice no amfa no say MP na mum pebi am penny dem bepe me.
And he said an ballot.
Very good.
Say 2020 Obaso.
Obaso. About 2020 Obaso. Obaso.
Why dear? In fact, young Fabi Bian Tonching Oba was sinable Ewokrumha, a political party against all odds. What ballot paper shop.
Hey.
Our call IPAC meeting.
Osa Basu Afie Kran and your man, I share. Gossam.
Now, why are dear? Why are the own say? I can't quite say my mere Donkor on Cabro for on
Justice Mumpesa video no call IPAC meeting, mammy. The recent one.
So called and Crawford. Also, the kind of a ma or more show politics. Maybe they didn't see her as such, but she has done so well.
Hey.
Ghana had a mass say,
and it's me. She
has done so well.
Abna, your mother Basuna, Mammy, son, when you need
83. When you need
83 years.
Also, we are now more corner a fear.
Yeah.
And I'm for some truffle and Cassius, some I made 17 hours one I catch them. They don't point out by them. 83 years when you need.
Oh, Tabina Yamishra, Mamino.
Papa. And it said the other.
Oh, there be 14th November. Number okay. Mate. Yo. Minya daje. Minya ho. Nti ebehe said near etie. Because 14th ne be si da ben no mompe. Ebe okay. Ebehe ma me akwa donko. We de also mu ye na yi ni ntam kura nsa ne ato aba.
14th ne
Yawada. Yawada etie de be si da kwa yi.
Yawada.
Nti yakwa yi enyi. Mate, ya behe ho asem aka dache monye na monsisa ne oma yo na monya de mo kire yi na we de emwaye yo abujuafo mamenkan sa emre yi ma wansa na excellency sene ye to ne homa no osensa afi ne de nisi akonya so na ye hihye no nti e behe Vigilantism and Related Offences Bill 2019 no medical bowman ti sene emra no sa time no Madam Gloria Efuya Ekufu Miss, Honorary Attorney General and Minister for Justice. And I just say, Mampenia sentence our bill. No. Now, also, it is an act to disband political party vigilante groups, to prescribe acts of vigilantism in the country, and to provide for related matters. And it was passed by Parliament and assented by the President. Nati, Oshe a preliminary act and application now. Was it this act applies a person who participates in the activities of vigilante group that is associated, related, connected, or affiliated to a political party, that's I, political party officer, or I, political party member. And B, you say, this act applies to a person who acts as a land guard. And C, you say, a person who engages in other acts of vigilantism. Now, sir, Emrano, land guard for him. A band land guard for you now.
Yeah, Vigilantism Act. Land guard for so come home, land guard. Also come home.
My goodness. You.
Oh, you know, come home.
And a cool be a unity for this election. Now, be what you say, obey disturb the peace of this country. No, Emrada. Yashem rato. Ya chiwa. Ya dobe famra kwansu. Nti muntu munuanoma. Is a be mutintam that dear said a beya. Okwakoye to trust him. And none the courts of Parliament no follow.
Me follow kakra.
Kakra.
Sir, Mr. Speaker, they say watum. Eddie key national bottom.
Ebio.
Yes, they say also one said that from Besanda.
Was indefinite.
Yes, almost sorry. So the House is therefore adjourned to the forenoon of Friday, November 8th. Was when there was listening die. And he didn't die, baby.
Now, majority expectation was say, and cannot speak at Nasino.
Or did the Supreme Court work can be Juma?
What? That's what I was expecting from
now. Obe calling minority for it to order.
Yes, minority NDC members, please kindly move to your seats.
Exactly.
Now, most sorry free one quarter na makunya.
Yeah.
Now why what do you chase you a pempem?
Enu ti na mrahye bedwa na ya said ye no.
Oh my God.
But na ye kan adwireti asem no Mr. Alex so mean say eye Mamponten district.
Oh Mamponten.
Mamponten dia na say Kwabri East.
Kwabri East.
Yeah.
Kweronko Kwabri East. Say dey no ka.
Kwabri.
Okay, adwireti ya. Okay, Kwabri East, Kwabri East. Ampa no ka. I want na all pre no. I say. I have former boy say ya na ma bi. Also opening dey say.
Alex so mean.
Sir. Alex mu dey.
Alex assume over Facebook no this Sunday.
Sunday you better na say no.
You better say pa.
Wa boy you better say. You nyina e sua de nti.
Of course.
Be hwese nti ma me kwa don.
Say aka 30 days.
30 no no.
30 days ni yakoto.
Eto aba.
Yeah.
We na free aka 29.
We na free mu dia aka 29.
Ekoto aba. Asa de achi ade sana e ko.
Enti yensan komra hye bedwam. Oh. Die wo mu ni.
Ade ba ko a abena de course of parliament no I say Ghana for bibia de politics em tiny o government workers amoya abadwuma obi oya abadwuma bia from now say parliament me antena se anya nhyehyeye say di gu akwan for the next government January February March obi enu oya abadwuma ni ebetua ne ka yeah we abadwuma ni ateni o say the course of parliament say speaker man antena se antoto nioma na the new budget and budget preparation to the next government no oman tu one amount from now on to the end of this month onya katua January February and March do the munko so no monto mo panko no munya partisan politics all the omama sema
but a hard dream
yeah more MPs na baso because I know Agyapong say the ono adani ehunui ewo enu a parliament ho no so isi a parliament mu insisi de omukọ Accra International Conference de ho no yes sitting na sebi omu ye say because no say another mpre any ba ku bi okan ho de na nkomo pese omu ne NDC for no de e be basa no say no omunya ko twe akonya na we nso otwe na I say KG for omukọ enkonya ho no but enu a okasa che ni nuano mo ma obia enso so de dey that's what the NDC were expecting
and no more expecting won say enu ano Obia media political watchers Obia was saying say enu ano entokwa besi mrahye bidwam ho and if you say yeah honorable no mo person mo ye ne so mo ye yare ga say hey and all these things no eye niema and this for na plan so mo be yet till the time I beto aba nti no it is good say some people like honorable can mo ewo ho omo no omo hunu the NDC for no madwene on person mo ye na omotumi temi MPP for no yes sir omo free ho na ankwa ngofa pinche na aka say see e kan
e ba sa wa ban no na ibodi mo
una so na wa ban mu omo they have nothing to lose nti no but
I think 7th December no kwa wiye no na bibia tu akotwene bebia
oh adey na say omo ye say kura say binum kura ma bi
mo Speaker of Parliament na jumedi ade
we mfie 9 menye sure say NDC for no na likely event kura so omo wini a omo be present no
ono
ya no ho sa na em ho
do mu be ye no nko no be no
they are not going to present
Debbie Obi so ani ahye no boa
do aja wonu be di speaker is ana no omo ye
from a year Peter Alajeti Peter Alajeti na esusu amekai dot na dwema from Onoba Ebenezer Search Hughes uka papa no so mami crowd of corporate Joyce Bamford Addo enefe Ebenezer do ajaho
ababa jibi say nye won kwa na o ye
osofu Michael Kwe
ono kwa de na efe kwa afa ediem
speaker we nko de mi hu
mampani na be de akire nyina ntu kwan ya ne efa ne nsisi
but MPP for
me de o ye
enye signal ma omote mentu aba
esunsu
when ya more seats in parliament
we
say ya na be koso
kaka yonka yonsa
na de achi yenko ani me
mami fa the Ghanaian Times and Shasie enne na enne no me outfit no nka ho he
what
na ye wi na be kan ho
we no Oto US
there be abrante bi wo masore no opam ye yeah
sir
yeah
and
your friend Manukri
so Manukri
I don't see a very Michael Menukri.
Oh, sir. Oh, and then son of it.
Yeah, on a pammy.
Oh, there be no Pamadino.
Man, Tony Bear, stole BM.
Oh, Yapam.
Mensil. Now, him baby, also home. So, whom no Pamadino.
Also, whom?
We can know about a child.
When you want about so? Yeah. Address
young man.
Oh, I had
30 years grown.
Unya. Ghana.
Yeah.
You know, Mate.
Hey, Mr. Donkor.
Champions.
Hey, my fool.
On 2 locations and home fano.
Sound.
Oh, by a check.
Oh, Uncle Fra.
Say, you want to draw so you will be not stressed.
Also, I didn't home. Oh, here massage. Sir, oh, yeah.
Champions League.
Yeah, I don't only on pay.
Champions League.
On pay massage, Anna.
One day, what?
There is a time massage for no, not my one. Massage.
Let me say, massage you will be coming.
Are they?
Massage, no.
The Ghanaian Times, Bamchomo may and twice why. EC present. I didn't won't come massage.
Make to me massage.
I didn't hear.
You'll be over.
We are over down, but to me, room now, we are massage.
Sister.
I don't quite a corner.
And your room now, some
day.
Obia, listen to massage.
Oh, dear, yeah,
maybe to me some massage. This is a million massage media.
Okay, so over to me, I can say Bema massage.
Bema Society. Bema massage, Bema.
Bema massage, my massage.
And yet, the mini gay.
Now the massage is for forgive.
And yes, I know.
Share on my room, Hono. Obercono, or my doom light, a green room, sir. Now, I must saw candles, SCC ho. Now, or more the fragrance, be a goo.
Candle now.
Almost saw candles.
Oh, I'm not cover for. Young Queen.
The Ghanaian Times. EC present final certified copies of voters registered to political parties and independent candidates. Babin supervising lawlessness in Parliament, NPP majority alleges. 40th National Farmers Day to be held today. I feel about to an Farmers Day, no, I say, Yantin was and Papa, but then any year work we have for Basso, but then any holiday. Yami Adumoa. Friday, no, the other Yami at 6
December.
Any holiday. A hand to a mom become Groma Coton, between Yafaka, yes, Umpas in Parliament, Speaker adjourns House indefinitely again. Entimaminko page 10, Namifa Honorable Afenyo Markin, Nra, press conference, Emra. Majority New Patriotic Party in Parliament has accused the Speaker of Parliament of supervising lawlessness in the legislature. According to the caucus leader, Alexander Fenyo-Markin, the decision by the Speaker to adjourn the House indefinitely was in bad faith and intended to frustrate government business. What Speaker did today amounts to supervising chaos and bringing the image of democracy into disrepute. The NDC is on a war path. They want confusion and lawlessness in the country. And all these are unfortunately being supervised by the Speaker, he told news conference in Accra yesterday. Mr. Babin adjourned the House Synodai, citing the failure of the NPP caucus to report to the plenary and the lack of business to be transacted. Now, omo ye majority now, omo ba yen ko fa go tena omo dabre no. Now, Mr. Speaker, also omo metna him. Are they minority? They are not. Supreme Court will catch that will say, to mean declare a seat for no vacant. And to Montua Mojumaso, omo ba yen omo kwetena minority no. I didn't know Mr. Majority no. One country omo say, and you know me adofo baby am tena nya motena bia nti mo metna ha. Na adwuma ne nkoso. Se na wo pese adwuma koso wo parliament dia. Ade. Ade na to me didi nipa betrim sa. Oh.
Ba me ni de.
Oh. Enti Emra Honorable Afenyo-Markin and our friend na na MPs ni nyina so na gina ne nchen. And was say NDC for no money so ade wan no motiribo poya ba akopɛ se chaos beba o mayi mu na very very unfortunate say Speaker of Parliament is supervising this. And they say now also what Johnny house no Senator no.
Maybe o kan me say the people are more calling for this sitting and more they are going. They are not here.
On your mobile and come what na hene.
Speaker.
They are not here saying
and yama partisan politics are Qatar.
Oh, yeah.
You see a Christo or sorry because yada. No compire. No better now you see. Speaker they will need Tifia do it. And ka legacy and ka beja and China and
not just our chance baby a minority for na
kwata. Send to Kosia can you put Oman to can see speaker.
Of course say by na majority for na say there be
no kasati ano pe. You say disciplinary committee. Ni atwe akọ kudina o ye mu bi de mo fra ma o ye nkasa ntia mo so ntia ma
ha dwene na me de mo man
ho de ma ho
enti over page 4 the Ghanaian Times the Abasem Mr. Speaker was say enra majority for na amanti watum wo hwe daily guide mu e cartoon no na so osu cemetery na ya bo amana
let me
this parliament key no
akwakotum
atum ni ya kan mi agusu they say omunim
ade ba kom person busa some microphone bi say do we respect the Supreme Court or Parliament? You know the reason I'm asking that? Some media...
no, declare NDC for majority, yes. Yes.
Journalists are working school.
Yeah. No, declare almost majority.
Oh, there be... In some trouble for the video, my okruma net. Sikajio. Me say, aka last minute, no. Nko fokwa kwa jiska. Sikajio, yani NGB. And any ebedi a gobe. Near the mammy was a Kumaduanesa, but Yamabe.
And dear, what's your question, mommy?
Oh,
yeah.
Mommy, and I'm watching.
Is if one so the, voter register or the Ama political party.
Only they see or not, only that they see. The NDC, after say only way anymore, they were demanding for statistics and a summary explanation of the data now. Yeah, the moment. Per the Constitution, there's no law binding the Electoral Commission.
Of course. Na so mo de o man kasa law show mo botom na mo de na
na mama na 3 days mama no bufu obia mama so na ni ade sa
nanka also ordinary nursing form
and I say mera bia ni ho 2 minutes of catch oh yes
yeah
the woman is strong
she has to
and after there and ibusa before said the madam na yepe we are okay with it and this for nko ade almost say they have problem and you want to say emre bia my kwansi enfama mo
enya by force
from 1992 ebesi na afreja
obetumi abeka say we actually
all the do to no so wa sorry krako ko do afreja
aka tro say ko police station ko ba
no se le gusu se pua
I pack de no nya sa
I pack de ja o wi a
o mu wi a
ko do afreja but when you know
oh
no stop supervising NDC chaos. Majority leader takes speaker to task. Baumia launches my credit score in quote for Ghana. And DUA, that's Lord Trump, projects NPP win in Ghana. And also Ewahasi. President assures Western region more development under Baumia. And also Ewaha. My credit score no, my pound, my name,
yeah. On say abrochire. Enyam call ye. Sada what say.
Who free be and I do.
Say me krom ho.
Do any credit score be.
There be me score ni ho. Me score Ghana.
Wo na ka uti fe ke be ko free aduane abo.
Aduane.
Ngo ko free no mo aduane aba.
On say enipa bebre wo ho no mo a omo ba na so mu kita phone na so ka so mo fa mo so we contract.
Yes.
And don't me fa ma.
Baby mo ntia se.
On tia se.
Na free abrochi aba.
And o craft phone and o fa ma me.
And o fa ma me.
On to me
we free.
What free? The woman you know.
Okay.
A contract and on the network cable no. Assign. And to say 3 years obetwe your phone nka crack for 3 years. O we are phone na be any dia. And the oka so on fan chewa obetumi dia chew. Sa credit score system ni bi. And then Dr. Mahmoud Baumia pa ho ntoma ho Ghana. The woman say because say Ghana ha no. O wa na ntwo si akofo say yenim baby ote yenim ne fingerprint yenim ne iris yenim ne digital address enti say me de ma de free uzongo nyanhia me hwe wa me hu okra de nyame aye wado wo TV so nti wo address what you say enti say ye hwe ne enwu okra ye ba o ma na fema ye be hu but omo ni address no he enti the Dr. Mahmoud Baumia e kan say now no nyame aye adom ama ye wo digital address system e wo krom ha
okay
ye wo Ghana card e wo ha enti wo fingerprint no enya ade a ebeyira what you say enti credit score no de wo nyina ne say omo financial ebema interest rate was through bebrebe no ebeba for.
Okay.
Because interest rate no the entity was through nyina ne say bank ni suro. Say sika na o de ma na so na si e be hwe wa ye ohun ni age sika. Nti ne e twetwa me interest rate e na o de beto so. But the credit score no wo ho na ye hu say o wan he ofira de awutria. You share the credit score in the details no na history ne so a okoto ofo no we otria okodi washing machine watria enti car e na ye de ma na won tria ma a building.
Okay.
Yeah, be building and crack. The baby could do baby no. We could do mortgage. Now they are toughy. Now we're trying to crack.
I was in communication director for the MPP.
Oh, and yes, I'm missing communication. No, I have many Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Tiachi. If watching and this thing, no, and yet obey presidency and or status or can once
champions so they
I ring a bell baby or masumunti no. And yet communication. Hello.
Hi.
Daily guide. Bawumia unveils my credit score system. Vacant seat saga. Speaker NDC on warpath. Afenyo marking. Dummy hosts SKB Asante on international arbitration. Parliamentary standoff will affect public servants' salaries. Asama na wakana daily guide diaba.
You.
Sese ya na mnachemi gani beko dia. Eni abenyu maefo munka hu se ebetumi affect munya na mo a boso ne so hayede mam.
You.
Sese ya na Mr. Speaker eni NDC for ne be dia. Ebedu baby no marketia. You know go come. Yo. 2 die in Konongo accident and round and I will share me video.
Hey.
I can't send a break fairly.
Because there should be a law daytime near you maybe. You also move special.
Tanka need the second of the baby.
On the baby say, baby, no dino.
Na tanka ne kwaso accident no.
A tanka never know. On the T3 never.
Na sprinter blue ne.
Sprinter blue.
That's a sprinter blue ne mum the
baby. Tanka na T3 be pion munina.
Sa.
1 million.
Enti tanka no. Na edi sprinter blue na chi.
Mo.
Sa.
1 million.
Me dem ka say be a car blue no na. What if free na no.
Baby onu kitwa ne say no betima e. Tanka no on the mood drone load on the pia. Omo mu wi ne nipa bia no mu gina ho ba bia ka akosho like ehu.
On some no ya na me to me hwesa man. Oh no.
I think the Kobe no is sad for.
Yeah, and
bibia de be she be for. Bibia de be obon sam no ho de. Or ahon no so premoja.
This time especially Kumasi Accra Road.
And about to so ahon so sorry.
Yes.
Especially beto abi.
Yes. Enti obia anya careful. On say tanka no to no almost the na ye no for
break. Say break sana unko for kika for now.
Let's not load wo.
Load wo mo duro say o speed no o pia fro ka ba ku.
Yeah. Na
videos please into me
no too gory into me yeah, we should be careful, especially because obi asem o ka kire me o say Kumasi Accra Road no o kan ya chew before accident ne be rampant was so and nema ono ankasa de na hu ye e wo ho no yes na nye enti nyankopon hu ye mo yeah. Na ya mompa ye.
Tu unua ma no so.
Oh dear.
Man ye bet manya kudro. Ka mu ka bia oba be stop efo.
Left for no.
Ka bia oba ntu zero. About afini kwa wi o.
Na no me gina wo ye bi junction ho. E na private car. Na am say ope enkrofo atenem na ode ya ba Madina. To obe gina manim say, "Oh, sister, how come Madina 10 cedis ye nko." Manfo.
Mo o de onfo.
It's true. Ma'am,
private car the better intensity.
And for buy, but my ma'am for because Charlie.
And ma kofu kukru. Handkerchief kukru. What track came on the bone? Why
no auto pity.
Be bounce na ye say
ye the pania or watch moja. And see yenye careful. Yenye very very careful. And then no nipa bon near me and papa and also a whole bat. You need to be careful. You need to listen to your inner man. Say, "Nyankopon konkron ka kire wo say, ade we men nya jai." Now ujina baby also open lift or nipa no nim ni baby. Agwata me se me nim wona me to kama me so uncomfortable. Esa na obechie nipa no no bisa nse to say ana obeye dey. I am here so uncomfortable.
Man do do na was hard agye. Man.
Edi enko. Na trotro say bi bebe dey a obi ene ho no mu ade asan waka madina. On say do wa for sunlight nti obi aga hada. Obi abeko.
We dem more 9:10 no mu nyina.
Obi akọ. Nti dia na nya abotre.
Daily Graphic.
Hey.
Demonstrate true statesmanship. Afenyumakin tells Speaker. Parliament adjourns again. Governing business still hangs. My credit score unveiled as third credit reference bureau. Can MPP take over KEA seats? NDC sure of victory. Constituency watch. Or the ABAM. Back page. GWL loses 1.89 billion Ghana worth of processed water annually. Ghana Water Limited. Issue, but the Monkosun say issue number 2. Mastercard Foundation project creates 94,255 jobs, generate $13.2 million, and also the Wokrata Daily Graphic back page.
The Chronicle and Amide Tuaswe. Babin is supervising chaos in Parliament, says Majority Leader. I am using digitalization to solve economic problems. Baumia and Ekase. I think said stories say Wahanedi. I na data. I na me wo birthday.
The new weekend crusading.
Hey.
Also NDC on war path. Speaker Babin is supervising chaos in Parliament. The new weekend. A US-based lawyer in trouble that scrambled for Utano Adenta land. Charles Bisu lied to court. He deceived the court that OSP had procured an arrest warrant to harass him. It was a figment of his imagination. Court. Reducing housing costs. Baumia unveils my credit score. Alhaji Boniface leads Alan's onslaught in Northeast. Mrs. Senior we and if our birthday ni twam.
Yo. Wishing my boy Kaylan Papa call Kumsin a happy birthday. May your day be filled with joy, love, and all the happiness in the world. From your siblings, Mamie C, Kobe, and Fifi, and your mom and dad, Mr. and Mrs. Kumsin. Enti Paco and a Kaylan Paco Kumsin birthday. Man, happy birthday. There be go school.
Was your school Queensland International School?
Was
the Beta Cup Basic 1.
Ah, okay. Okay. Yo, enti Paco, yeah, man.
Mrs. Kumsin is a Kaylan, as I say.
Kaylan. And a maiden a Kayla.
As I say.
Minim. About one and your friend Kayla. And a Kaylan.
Kofi Bentumo Mumpe.
Yeah, when I come. Say your friend Papa call.
Papa call.
Kumsin.
The Papa call Kumsin.
Kaylan, come. Na say one and never Papa Ebenezer, and Mammy de Gloria. And didn't say anything. Allah.
Hey! Yate. I tell about 20 minutes.
David.
No, bro, I said this.
Wednesday.
I'm on my
Bonaventure.
I was within the day.
Day.
Sabapio. Day. Sabbatel.
Sabbaday.
Tell. And a happy Sabbath.
The happy day. Sabbatel.
Yeah. What did you say?
Minty bida.
Hey, bro, for the Sabbatel.
Sabbatel.
Yeah. What did that?
Bacho de.
I mean, come and say something okay. Nah. The happy Sabbath nabaha. Ebenezer Rig Dugan, good morning, and I've been watching you live from Richmond, Virginia, US. And the Jacob Sam, I say good morning, and Queen. I hope you guys are doing good. I say, if Owahene is not going to say anything about you, then let me say it. You are looking gorgeous. My greetings.
Thank you.
Papa.
On the Monday, me the better show.
Monday on. Nanaya, was it we should be bold enough to tell the truth about the ongoing saga in Parliament. So both we, the electorate, the party leaders, are to be blamed for our leaders not showing interest on the double salary case. Babe, or the double salary. Ha, everybody, Kruma. Or come and penny walk or patch on their chin. Or the
anyone, only chair.
I mean, you say, the Pautrimu day.
Ah, anyone,
boy.
Mrs.
Kumsin said, kill and I said, a pure person.
A pure person, okay, that's nice.
Hey, pure.
Pure, okay.
Kill and a pure.
Pure.
Power Kumsin. Bunkala Jonas inside Kero say we have to blame ourselves as a party, especially some of our MPs who voted for Babin to come and misbehave as he is doing. And when you descend down to the grassroots level, the usual mantra, hence they are chanting the Tuaba. But the ordinary ND supporter will sacrifice their last blood. In fact, you heard the regards to Agyapong, where Munkala Jonas. I mean, found here, Her Excellency, the Queen of the Dialogue, and Yetininka. Yamami or say Crum, Adrian Pamomi, I don't pay much. Said Yamima, what day, and what didn't here, and Quatintini and what day. Yamishao, or Mount Quatintin, any and what didn't you check. Now Akuma Pano, Akuma Pa. No, Akuma Pa. Say, Obit me boo round, no need now, man, Adrian, you know. With me feed the ordinary person. Yame inshira papa. O say Krumadiane pass you. Good morning, Mama. God bless you so much. Na me strength kwa any ahoden na de ma. Me mpa de bia mboma ono no. De bia ne trans che. Na obra wa bra free mo fra brem no nkete isi brem no. Di nkwa na me. Yes nyame inshira na fe na yade da bi. Eno de enrehye mfa ma wo. Enyesa nyame ma ahoden na emfa de wo ma. Ebeko akọje nkrato sema Owura Christian Donkor a chartered accountant. Na anopay oba beboy e credit score no nya hwe nkomo the course of Parliament ye ko anim de o ma ensam no dọọso 2 weeks ni na mo hu champion and thanks be to God champion Ziga is in the house. Na ye no eba bi di enkomo e wo ha and also the wadwen kire aba. Nti join Net 2 TV GH Net 2 TV GH na yemfa o message so mo me home so sema aba ye ba ye de nkomo no be hye so. Welcome back. This is the Dialogue Show, Financial Friday segment. Now, the First Lady of the Republic, Eba Proaba Abokobi Neniachim Dome Kwabenya, let's see the Akoso na Mr. Donkor Shenko. You Ken so Aba Pro. So this is the First Lady. Oshiama Oba Pro Ama Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Osimo Tuabama Nikunu Abeye na Famodie. Ishimwa. In fact, only 24 ma, only just a ma, obia Christopher Muslims, Omunina, Tina Probo in the Dome Kwabenya enclave. No, suddenly Chima Baba. So that is the First Lady, and all by school for Babisha. That's in my way, you know, it won't be Binya Sa Quanyanibi, Sa Pepe, Ti Uyoba, you should be proud, Yamame, Rebecca akufo-addo, and all Bano. Now that's the tower, what you call. Dome Kwabenya Consuls, Abokobi enclave, and elder Cosinison, Adaroma, camera, Kofa, sa footage, see at the Eba. She said, my one quadano, Omani Aje, Omani Aje, because San Quada will be free SHS so. Free SHS policy, no million for so because Ubi Oha, Sabin Pabu, Beshakra school ending. Sabi trouble so connect toward day, no Sakutu school fees at the account. So that is the First Lady. In fact, it was very nice moment. Na media akoso.
Wow.
Intie background kakra, intie kakra.
Wow.
Strong person, the near day, or Nima Juma Susu, and Tibudi Mama, Beba Bayama, Kama. Intimas Ramu, Mapani Fire Ekusa, a gay Nama Bebre, Waham, Fresh one, because he was domino. Votima. Maika, Haja Samira, or Mrs. Minute Beckers, and no other sea grace.
So that is the First Lady of the Republic, Her Excellency Rebecca akufo-addo, and I think Honorable Agyapong so pro. Just video na ekrado. You so atiesimu pa. Na be ma Mr. Donkor kwaba na you ready pe. It is something you need to champion. I'm watching.
Oh, I know me also.
Boko, it's part of life.
Now you say activities no so does.
Papa.
Yeah, so sometimes it involves traveling.
Sure.
Until you're going to Obamusa, Tino, a young falcon na yinchia with you for no of your fan of pay.
All right.
Na menkase or down forces say I'm the in Chakasi
amount. Especially champion.
Especially morning staff.
Okay.
My sister Monica, Donkor was she also with you.
Okay.
That's your show.
All right.
And then me offer si for bisu gufio. I'm oh yeah, I'm fan pa. Enti I'm say I'm with you. Yen chia fijase Mr. Ochre. Case your father mentioned written in country. And Honorable Council at Yesiwa and open me the Chiakasi Mano.
All right.
And Auntie Stella so and Miss O'Shea
Okay.
Yeah, done as in the more encouragement or the mind. Yeah, done as it.
Okay.
Right.
All right. And Baby didn't come on and seminar ever credit score. Ofuso to be actually campaign time as soon as seminar. Omokeka kanisa nti ebe fa no baako na medin say champion for credit score no score no start dia abena de wa cheche ni you heard the significant impact of that policy and Dr. Baumi apa hontuma.
That's good. As credit scoring me tie explanation from different corners.
Okay.
But I think it's a ebinimu nyano the detail no all right, but ebinimu so I say I'm understanding no ewe chiri kakra. But being a professional person you go into it kakra na yahwe hawa, like we said no, it has a numerous significance for us.
Okay.
As ye de ni di chiri betuma abo man ba and nene policy said to me ma oman e develop so
okay.
We see a binom idea and some fee say a credit scoring at the say ATM card being about me
Hakofaba
or be pesical guso na watch check ama because one explanation not the amount you to be here now they are corner ya the idea no one ya the share a machine being a friend POS and near TF. Maybe I had to balance now.
I say illustration.
I say illustration near the other. And Tina explanation been more. But significantly enough, and it has something to do with individual credit worthiness, credibility. Well, we have gotten to a point champion near your friend of credit worthiness, you know. Well, as I say, you to me or my your burden for individual. Now, it is about trying to collate historical data about individual. So, because sabio yawo abasa sisono, wabobra, ubia sone na brabo a yedema no asasiso, any the way o conduct so na so who conduct ho a mribia no footprint bia obejan bia no ebeye your what we call history information for you. So na uko most of the developed countries no gathering information about individuals no they are very very important. So na ahano na sa ade when do ha
okay
intini and should they need information about individuals.
Okay.
Inti afena with this lunch no eba na ebe help and ya gather information about individuals.
Okay.
And this is what it happens. Now bibia obeye bia no sisi ya Ghana card. It will start from there.
Okay.
And then Yankopon adom so with digitization na abangana nintino bibia would be jina and a digital address system with the Ghana card one a debate me who location or where you stay.
Maybe out here.
Bibia.
Okay.
And bibia will be captured. Right.
Okay.
So who are here? You compile with data. Bibia out here, bibia will see fee. Or the Nina will be captured. Who have your card? You have your Ghana card. Who age will be BR. Then it starts. How I work say akabo. Now this credit scoring, right? Could capture your financial history. How you have conducted yourself. Look, let me tell you. Your interview. Prominent personality be always kapa what is it? Na unim your interview no I think it's one of the BBC or so always ka so what is it? Na or commercial plane ya dey na enti interview and catch and say look you are a rich man. No, say no, I'm not a rich man. I say, you are rich man, I know you. You have commercial plane, ship, and everything. You are a big rich man. I said, no, I'm not a rich man. But I'm credit worthy.
Wow.
And the Honam said, that is the word. Please, are you with me?
Yeah.
Look, let me tell you. When you are credit worthy, it's everything about you. When you are credit worthy, it's everything. What do you say? Obu owo sika, but on your credit worthy. You are rich man, but you are not credit worthy. Here you have problem going forward.
Okay.
What do you say? Obu owo nye sika. Eso obi die kakra bi di no ho. Wakwa kwaje no. Masa, it's very difficult for the person to pay. It's about himself. Until you may be rich, but you are not credit worthy.
Okay.
What do you say? It will get to a point if you are rich and you are not credit worthy, you can lose all this wealth.
Okay.
Because the way you kept yourself, what do you say? Because future is uncertain. Look, obviously, dime mako 100 wa turn in. Even the actual yard. And now obey. What you say? Now no problem because on your credit wedding, you know, on your amount for the answer. And in your work creating and all tone until down. But when you are credit worthy that the rich man mentioned, you know, it means then that look, when I want to do this establishment, if I have an objective, number me establish a business. I don't need to have a full house to say sika shemuma and sign me to me. No.
Okay.
Because I'm here credit worthy, you know. Me idea neba objective neba say, look, I want to form this business. And no one say me mention ya pepe a financial proposal. Na me dey akoma me bank for. Because me here credit worthy, me Bobby see me tia. And now me history wo ho ni no. And no na bank for no. Be me no am di proposal be ho na mo am di sika ni change me. Inti me gia na me di establish it. Se bank na me dia me gia na me di aye. And time so am di be ma me no so do so a me di so pepe ni me tua. And so at the end of the day, I will take somebody's money, a bank money, use it to establish in a tool, right? And ya na Miami Siko, and ya necessary can Agyapong sika. Call bank because of a credit worthy near the amount or the established way. When Ankasa be Juma sa no odiotia. So at the end of the day, we are when you have this big establishment there too. Not only Kobo Kura because of a credit worthy. And so a credit worthy person automatically is a rich man. That is it. And the papa no can also when I decided to establish this airplane company business. Now I wasn't having a dime. But because of credit worthy in my history, I was able to secure a big loan. So the returns from the establishment was able to pay, liquidate the loan. Another we say ship line. Also, when I was about to establish, my family, I said, dime and I'm established. No. Because we are credit worthy. We move to this financial institution near their mommy. Say any equipment I'm here. Because I'm credit worthy, you know. Me ko hope your bomb score na no one say dia ba begu amame. And ejuma na nkasa na ye self liquidating na etua. And that is the importance. Look, so a credit worthy person automatically, if you keep yourself well, you'll be a rich man. In the sense that the score now are building ama wow as a credit person. And no na di sika e de ba brew. Ana e de benefit be brew. If you manage it well, you will be a rich man. And to this credit scoring system, now and yet easy thing and yet cheap thing, I just a man for joke with it crap. And let's come to significant. Look, the significance of this credit scoring system, is twofold. Okay. Categorized into two.
Okay.
Your financial benefits, yes, or logistical benefits. And then we have moral benefits.
Okay.
Yes.
Now,
financial benefits.
Okay.
One, like I said, and I may explain each other. If we gather this information about you, and you are credit worthy, or you don't need to carry money to go and buy. No. Debbie,
system
sanity.
Me jisika me tuya.
Utuya.
Me credit ye kama.
You are credit worthy. And he say, like we said, we use mobile phone credit example. And he said, we hear mobile phone and new one also we pay. You don't need to go and take 15,000, 20,000 to go and buy. No crowd of away. But the question is that once you have built integrity, now credit score system, my credit score system now, I get that with data and be a year, Baba. That's our history, and one say the company, oh, Massa, before we started to tone
wow.
Until you don't need to carry money until that is an aspect of financial benefit to you.
Okay.
And the financial benefit can come for twofold. Say, be a near the amount of credit.
Okay.
A bet to me about to say, credit score, yeah. And yet necessarily you need equipment and an item.
Okay.
But you need money.
Uyeska.
Okay. To be given to you upfront. One can say the bank and a financial institution, you wouldn't need that Canada. You need 20,000. Be now the idea. But be a show credit concern over to make a financial institution. Now, what motor share we a year. Good with your credit
without any collateral and other things.
Good now, I do other things because set the system now, the abano, a building information about you.
Okay.
Until everything is inclusive.
Oh, I see.
So what
you say?
It's a whole financial inclusive.
Oh, okay.
What I say, everything about you. Okay. They know your location, the work you do. What I say, and other things. Into everything. The only thing is that me fan say beer, what the salary near there, and a guarantee near there. Definitely, there we employers. They will get contact with the employer arrangement and all. So what? Okay. But what we are saying is that once the score no, you say you are credible, no, easy to get it. Either a physical card from financial institution or a beer equipment to be now open and now open car. Until now you're starting on till a best started gradually. But let me say this before I come to the other side. Me person me man 47. Say a credit score, yeah, we are not going to give everybody a beer. Say A, Obia Benya A. What I say? It depends on one kasa wabo your payment history, information about you, and they be determine or score. I say the amount.
Okay.
What I say? And you bet me on say your credit scoring system will be A plus, B plus, B minus, C, and all those things. So individual, you are going to be scoring. Will give you a score. When you say examination, you have the same score. Examination. Obiani Into the same thing, Abraboya Yoboy, Obiani the score.
Okay.
Into a say gada information, the beer about you know. Not a system you score now. Into you score might be a Ubenya A.
Okay.
Good. Then now me I got them information. Score ni mamia me no ebi ebugumi B minus.
Okay.
And the individual benefit now Ubenyano depends on the score no Ubenyano. Oh. Based on your data.
Okay.
Oh, what I'm coming. Into ebia uwenya A. Unya A. Look, Masa Oko. It means then that your credit worthiness status is higher than me. And to say a co bank near Copebusia. Wow. Now you're quite.
If you pay 10,000, pay 10,000.
Me say 10,000. Me will be no. Now what a no. One interest rate here the bema a lower than me.
Oh.
Because me score no. I will form kakra.
But maybe
it poses certain small risk to them.
But
a champion or a champion. And you better myself say, well, you know, 5%. But your shamia, I mean, be as well 10%. Obisu so be obenya di. So what you say? And tina ya man di no so obi say oh yeah the bema 20% or 30%. It is very good that uba careful or abrabo in such a way say you get a very good financial history. Oh, I bet to mama score no papa. Oh just now say your mouth individual grading score no so. It depends on near or score no and the bed determine say or request now open here the bema one yemfema.
Okay.
Oh does it? If you are based on your score no if you open 100,000 Ghana cedi free financial institution. But or show score now bet me I say no based on your history not necessarily from
okay.
Near met me the amount 30,000.
But 100,000 they mean to
be from a
because of
30
your score.
Oh, score. Obu akrampo who bet me request 100,000 but was score no bet me am say ni see no crown who say o request 150 crore bet me the amount.
Okay.
Obe qualify. So others. And so a individual kind of
in this war. Okay.
So others. And to get a higher credit no depends on how you build it. Okay. Bet me I started from say okoto pen, koto on the credit. Yedema wakutuya. Now the next one you move on to phone.
Okoto.
Yedema wetuya.
Okay.
The next one you need furniture. Yedema wetuya. The next one when we na so wenya. Okay. And so your demand in the air coso. E bet me na fa kodu say opeka. And so it's stages. That up to now what do you say? Oh now my call for credit for car. No, so it drew. So what is into a gradual process. So the significance is it gives you financial advantage. Right, to get certain credit without necessarily having that money.
So can you crown some physical
good
to purchase this tablet?
Yeah.
Now because of say me twadia be 20 and who here say me kukuru ska ko twadia we.
Good. Very good.
Wow.
So that is financial benefits.
Okay.
Good. Now, let's come to individual. The moral side. Now, with this credit system, say you're implementing here, it will shape the society.
Okay.
In a sense that, look, I mentioned, you and I are guys. You're bravo. And remember that this credit scoring and I make us say it depends on your financial history and your standing. What do you say? Where Juma woye, a Juma no at saying how moral that business is.
Okay.
Will eat into the credit scoring. What do you say? And to would guy now the word Juma say would ye what internet now would defraud you obia. That is where Juma is it moral?
No.
Into your down formation that is why I to tell you the
person who you are.
And of course, what will be. But you're trying to watch any journalist on your bribe. Bibia or very, very significant. The salary Bibia to score. Score A now.
Wow.
Bibia over Kobia. Or once they score you A, what did he? You are rich automatically in a sense that Bibia over Kobia. It will tria. Also, establishing where you small business be, wholesale be what has he. Then your short credit score now, you bet me about 200,000. No waji. What could fund your man begum? Make sure that so tons were cocotia. Cocotia. Next time, utria. Bet me accept for more. Ne airport. Nanya nipa bi suban champion or per credit no a how I will shape on home. Now, on we are, and it will go into that. And I say, oh, you got down formation near mouse score, no so. And you automatically your mouse score an age now. It's going to continue to review until you how score better mamma A. But you better review next time, and now I better see. What you say? And the answer would see, but what more careful we ever next time. Now who call him? So it will continue to restore Ghana. You say a Ghana yana. Amo score our credit
yes.
By you know money also.
Yeah.
And I say now Musama ask for him but say see as a be my and a hot also. It's the same thing. They gather information about you, then they give you your score. When you get a good score, the benefits are numerous.
Okay.
When you get a bad score, it has a numerous. Ghana say anytime you better downgrade, you better downgrade here. Now we are in trouble in the sense that the investors are not to your bonds near the now. They demand higher spread, interest rate.
Okay.
But say, them you better higher upgrade, the same thing. We won't say you borrow a year now your interest rate, above 4. And the scoring, so when you higher grade or lower grade, will determine will credit now interest are you the amount. So it's very, very good setting and you get a good scoring. So what now individuals some know yet way your babra boy. Na say who to me do a good job. Na who ye credit worthy. Bibia over to be a wood to ya, Bibia, now when you good score. Na mimi to way, my brabono, ayabasa, a beer, a juma me a crano, and you're authentic, and ye juma, obi a crampoa, semi pebisi be or de mamia. Also, individual, a bit me shape life. Say no, because of the credit scoring and the benefits it brings. A juma me, and yet let me go and look for a better job.
Okay.
And the members you as neighbor, be no more enter into we say Saka 1 year now. Be brave to me and move away from there to look for a better a job because of a good credit score. Oh, just it. Yes, it's a bit me shaping like we just Abrabobi.
Wow.
Because all this Abrabono.
Yeah,
it's about your data.
Yes.
Your historical data.
We hear Bibi now in Yabia, and I
Yes.
don't
Yes. No, me no now because of the credit scoring, with me and you 50,000 from a bank with low interest. I didn't know me shape of my life.
Okay.
And I need them furniture now when ya. Now me pebia. How is me shape of my life? Now me a good job. Now me so me credit scoring and you better.
Okay.
It has also an aspect of shaping people to act well.
Okay.
And when we now to me, I help my amount for and move from certain kind of lives. So move into a good life.
Okay.
Ten be a we biano. We a better my even am robber soprano. I'm robbing a reduce. Because in the Uber be and what we are near the work of court. Not only nam court near the near integrity say was covered now. What
zero score.
Into all these things, say a competition in this a year back. Say only when nipa nam ho na sabio. Because of Nabrabo Papa or good score, and because of that, benefit our own as a result of credit scoring system. It will also shape your life. Also, by acting here, let me go and look for good job and start building my credibility. Na minjai am robbing, no, and nipa mi pum and you say, a better me shape because it has something to do with individual, your behavior, your financial history. Obi wo hono mu a oju obi ade a champion what bob here look me say champion nipa pesika ni behavior no ye different or accredited through what
onya wi a
na momo some say ya and obehu how it is human be ni behavior obe ya kire so what does yes but with this one would they show that behavior it will be a disadvantage to you. And baby, a information about one a best shop.
Okay.
And because of this financial inclusion thing, and I said the system into champion. Yeah. Uko actuaha. Ufisa had myself on to me koha. Obe kohano. Nasa score na ubehavior hano. Na akoyi waha. Ni obe ye be a beye. Papa bi oko one bank. Eko jisika wentua. So ontua. Now, Oyan will move to another bank near Ade. Now, with this credit scoring system, Oko one misconducting one financial institution to another one. So or sneaky, but we know Akaji. Oko pepe no or failing information in the BBA. Okay, that's good. Inti amoye ya na mso ye ba ya moma ni time say omra eno okoye na amukọ credit scoring ko share information and yi oba next time na mso we are sorry inti to me anye you cry inti sorry but ape for why yeah answer e go inside and I'm living say look this so financial institution. This is your this is your history. Papa ni tranhodi no say, hey, no status so behave well. What you say? To credit worthy. Are you credit worthy?
Okay.
So all this information, would to me a gada found one.
Okay.
A bit to me, I help. A bit to me so as a serious against your life.
Okay.
And future is uncertain.
Okay.
Obi nim baby a ube dua. Ube here mwabi. Tina say when you are moving, build your credibility well.
Okay.
Your credit worthy. Uju obi adie. Pay. Uji way pay. Because it's going to be sharing of information.
All right.
About individual. Don't say makoha. My misconduct me sneaking makoha. Ube move towards you know. Na abrabona ubo hano na kwa kushiam. A shausa when I will the realities are
all right.
And your best say young for a deal with serious. Because for me, lunch not yet in Rano is in the right direction. These are the policies a bit me a shape nama individuals. You want high, not necessary to carry a whole bag of a beer sika, some medical PBB, and now say even you pursue be a juma barbering shop. Now a beer and yet there's only size canwa and you want to go ahead with the business. If you have a good scoring system, well well captured now qua. Ubet me your credit no now do I a machine now the coin ode kwako eating bet me akọ bet me more credit we no na utua ne kakra so what is it at the end of the day we say you have a business to go on
it has needing the Christian Donkor a chartered accountant wa check credit score system no mo we did say wa here ofie what I say be quick on official on economic policy but before that Honorable Ken Agyapong the member of Parliament and a showdown time a year Lejokuku. So the Honorable Ken and the Jokuku Parliamentary candidate, that's Dr. Bernard Okoboy. So Ken Agyapong and Eba Pro. Many videos we look at Ken and Lejokuku mobilizing NIPA for Honorable Bernard Okoboy. To Ken at TSC from or church amount for a year campaign. Lejokuku Abaton Peswaso in the greater Accra region, Senebeya, Oman for our Lejokuku, Ebeto Aba, and the Ama Era Bernard Okuboy, on Enam, and Bernard Okuboy and Enam. That is door to door. house to house, street to street campaign. Our background kakra. Uja fusuna unko kwa ya tutu di abuwa. Yenti. Background kakra. Uja fusuna unko kwa ya tutu di abuwa. You see, say in a campaign or say Obi Woha, then some Honorable Ken and some Honorable Bernard Okuboy, the health minister. Obi Woha just or farm Kekane and Yaje say, hey, Papa in me TV so Honorable Ken Japan ye, hey, and my main coach Yanabi. So what I say, UTC form, near the beer number track. And Bernard Okuboy lost the last election this time around, Obetimas winning seat because why year Juma in the constituency power. No was just by the way. Avayanko champion this topic in our Oh, for some for say, your economic policies are like weapons of mass destruction. That is the former chairman of the National Democratic Congress, or Kasim with the chair, Dr. Baumia, as economist. Now, head Dr. Baumia policy. For some for is it because of politics?
Yes, but you see. I think so for some people. You say the Professor Nana. Say don't get your brim ready soon. Say no because no contributing, no job. No, apostle of no contribution, no job. And you know so on na. Obesho munas untino. One kobo home body on your campaign there. And you do about who and I say, and the chairmanship, you know, a consume. In terms of a crochet baby kakra. But who say, so no so I make a contribution.
No chop.
Maybe I'm not chop because it's an on your apostle review. Maybe I say, look at apostle. And to a dinner, I think it's when they go to a point, you know, and I say, or address the party supporters. And I say, na Baumia. The policies are implementing in Ano. It's like weapon of mass destruction. And I'm saying, oh, I see. And this morning, you know, you see some of the policies are MPP are implementing. Now, and this is also the same thing, and your comparison. Now, say what that policies now MPP. Implementing over to me compared to weapon of mass destruction. Look, for some people is not a serious person. In the sense that, look, the professor Nano Pukwadima, I would in the channel. Till. Or no, but yeah, education minister.
Okay.
In this country. Now, or your vice, a presidential candidate to Mahama Mebwa.
Yeah.
Then Napo, as a minister, right? Also, yeah, vice president to
presidential candidate to Donkor.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, no Pukwa Jumai, professor. Who call a training school those times? And me, information wo on say that time training school allow any free and a and a man to me call. To be honest. What you say?
Okay.
But obey minister and ka ode shemukina. Now Shankwale was school, no to me, a chance for allowance, a check Jesus training for allowance as a professor. Our vice chancellor, okay,
of which you know the significance of
you
that.
know the significance of that. Look, at that time, you're near your village, you know. Who middle school near there. Masa, who the 4% near posek, and nursing training, no conya lawa. Obuokrani dia no into me ma. Enti egadasa no nyese ya eno otumi de mi brand maame o village no or de ajemame de ton banche kakra how significant. Look, tama my professor Beckham sir allowance no kofu jai nursing training college ya bi no wo oda a community o jai here cause want to me empia meanwhile wo ye nipa wa passing through a professor now napo ebaye also be education minister we are restore. Now we have opportunity to compare the two. Nana being the vice presidential to way to na posu to Bamia. Ya koto aba. Me hina na mento mano. Ni obetwa allowance mu e man nurse for bebre stop ye. Any near obe restore ye. Oh yeah, presidential candidate hina na menkoto mano. I want the nurse for more school. Judge for yourself. Look, champion. Me say you be try mu enka mama aban awo home na so odemeka minim say aban de odemeka 10 years ago betua me pen is that way, and you have that man now to go there say aban crowd edemeka allowance ontua really na wo na wo betwa mu no say nya aban we no be restore ya enka wo betumi akoka kire say aban crowd allowance no odemeka in the first place, and to wo for support na wo di na chi no policy existing policy ma sabio school for nya bibi kakra oba ya wa betwom nia ono so ebo ba omi echi no ono oba restore ye ene na amanya lawa
to compare mu
enti wo mu mienu no hana na ni policy ya weapon of mass destruction wo betwa mu a man nkofo school mo fee school amonye sika look bebre jaye Nini wa be restore sisi a bebre na go back. Hanan policy here weapon of mass destruction. 2. Look, Professor Nana Pogwajima. We were minister. Why a vice chancellor of Kivas? You to me short to chalk. I will grow away. Emma, we had mistress Bisase or Pechok. You to me Janin. A dry abokese Emma vice president wa me mouth choking ne mouth jordan mu ye lazy that time we were minister and then apobaye onu di baumiechi and net chalk a buo school
sisi ambodo omu use chalk o champion sisi ade
maka
omu use maka board
maka ne ade chalk cry you couldn't provide nanka maka and you can maka the end seka just o see head missus na so. And me compare the two. You opposite of catch him say, near or no moment, or 3 maka, now money, now abandon, or no policy, weapon of mass destruction. What one in the Patterson, Ewo Krumha? Let me tell you, me Makase akufo-addo is the best gift from God to us. And wait, cumulatively by 1 month, let him leave the office, and then you will see what I'm talking about. Tell me, tell me support to first, no. Now, my boy akufo-addo nyashi. Tell me, you started say you dig akufo-addo, and the narrative need change here. Me say me nja baby money di bonita because in your YNT. Look, as a minister, Professor Nana Pogwajima, what be your vice chancellor? And kola adia awofo man kola teacher mu na mu church ade na aye fees amu maame no benya na mu de omo ma ko school e bi nyehwe se yenya wo free village ni aja champion se nka BEC bia enka bebre enka wotwa no na no maame se minister ade because ni maame oton banche kakra wo dan krom oton ekutuo kakra sika na wo hin no de akutua fees no
me say BEC me throw 2
yes
ba akwa me throw me pass we yes schedule ho ti me tena afia the next time that time we use school na do certificate na copy ss akọ But me trefia na see computer but this am say code JHS bio.
Yeah.
So I went back to JHS 2.
Yes.
And so I make control and so computer place me.
Look,
but that time, nobody was having money to take care of me.
Ne bad a try no go secondary school. Na maame no oka che ne ban say onye you know onye sika no. Na boy ni sunsu bi. E kwa na me ne pa bi e ka bo mu ne say maame obey because boy ni chese ne nko foko na ne wura fo.
And the who's of classmate in the course na unko and the super obesu no.
As one and you were a professor. That time Akufo-Addo was campaigning some be free education. I'm on Kofako. Now more year advert 30 advert against free SHS. Say ya that. Ama Akufo-Addo me fa yesika entuama nkola nanko school.
Champion tie. Omo mo year advert free education for 19 no. Maame baako ewo Eastern region.
Yeah.
Was here man 150 cedis. And so onko join this match pass.
Match pass no.
Free education
150 Ghana.
150 Ghana and then this the man no. Na ye pe sa maame never be go. And me no ka say ne baba akọ wie school ma or immigration officer.
Immigration.
Second one so ye police ni.
What?
Into ohun say sa adwuma na okoye no eye adwuma hunu.
Adwuma ye hunu.
Oje 150 Ghana.
No ka free education.
Omo match no was oka ho maame penny champion.
Champion. Sure. Now, and that time, you were a minister. And what is possible? And then Napo came me, on also a presidential candidate, vice president to Baumia, on what be implementing free SHS.
To me, no.
Until now, no implementing a year. Who Professor Nano Pupajuba, I was saying a year now, more advert against it. Only you must say more start here. Until now, more credit, no rather man. Until me, no, or for some of what Cham say. A Baumia ne Napo. No abe minister implemented free SHS no. Or no only policy now and then Kolako school na a weapon of mass destruction. As against Wona, who ye advert when you see canibi, Kaudia car, focus support in Yanka Wosu. What to me the ye advert against free SHS. Na ono mum we to me a dinner implemented. Oh, catch me say on only policy there weapon of mass destruction. And the electorate one can say you decide. Near what be implemented free SHS. Look, free SHS may catch it out. Say, would you let everybody campaign against it? I buy on the only thing more remand on ye. Even if it takes MPP back to opposition, it will bring it back. Right. Because champion, the benefit are a human and easy. Now beyond that, for some of one district, one factory. One district, one factory. Look, last time I showed me Senebro.
Yeah, you come next week.
One district, one factory. I buy min county, I say almost 140. Yeah. Factories in Aban we see. This is a policy about 140 factories. We have some Senebro. And the Akufo-Addo with this drive idea. Now, and when NDC was in power, one factory, I want someone to see Commander Sugar Factory. Look, they took a loan of $35 million. And
yes, Omuko renovate
Sugar
Factory order that. But they are trying to tell Ghanaians as Omuna Akwakusi.
And Omukoji loan of $35 million. Unim. And Omu use 10 million per Equator old infidiabi. No, Omu deba kuma aho. Now, a Fidiano, na here Juma. In our in Parliament, Amankasa fa a value. Say, look, you see a private man be a show so be interesting to Amunko value Fidiano. Amunko value, the highest value, so we under to see $12 million.
35.
So when you manage from the 35, over 20 million, just one factory. Ranking member. Tell me what time one. And go for some of I bet not because Obi award the one this one factory. To me, ama about 140 factories air function as against who commander who could G loan and a D, you know. Or no more we see 140 or no new policy weapon of mass destruction. Now the next week.
Next week. Me mommy win a champ or the day about morning my children. We thank God it's Friday and may God grant us another week. Thank you for your motivational words. Keep up the good work. Wow, sister. only your outfit. It looks so cute. Love you always. Joseph Danso, also for some of the afternoon, champion, also God bless you, Papa. Birthday wish, even happy birthday. Mumfa birthday wish in future, Mamma, and sorry, couldn't see so. We Antoinette Agyapong of South Africa. May the good Lord shower his blessings on you, and may you never lack in life from your family and friends. We love you so much. Antoinette Agyapong from South Africa. And a happy birthday to Amache the rapper. Happy birthday to Amache the rapper. So everyone so na birthday wish be ha. Belated enkoma Tiffany Abina Agyapong and Pabin of Provident Insurance Company Limited Circle Branch. This was coming from Kofi Ataka-Krakusi, Deputy Director, Domestic Marketing at the Ghana Tourism Authority. Yedesi, champion bedawasi. So production team from the MCR, Mr. Robert Finney Ejano, Justice Alfo, Bentay, Elikem, George Sarkodia Focus, and Afi Elder Kosinison, Omunina Kawinia Bamunina Bochidom, and Yede Ebai. The Honorable Kofi Otre Ejekum Arafat, fantastic MP, Fantiakwa South Member of Parliament, and then Obetina Sonyamufa, teacher entry, the former assemblyman of Agyapong, or assemblyman was the Esgasha Unyamutu Pentempi Gronko. Okay, then I form assemblyman fought 1 year per Oko 2 times. Oko 2. Esgasha Unyamutu. Tiana said that make you. Send a comfort damn and was out of part no cassette form. Assemblyman Puna MP. Kabete pressure Obinyano. Kwaku entry Busia, teacher entry your friend. On the era Arafat Babet was. Me did your war, Henny, Yami Aduma, Monday, Ibisha, Mamunachi.